know if your wife still loves you. It's like Elvis has left the building. I mean, that's what it feels like, isn't it? Like she's still there, not cold, not hostile. Like she'll accept your hug, but she doesn't initiate, nor does she lean in. The life, the excitement in the relationship has left, and you don't know why, and you don't know what it means. And you've tried everything you know how to try: more attention, more gestures, more reaching for her, and none of it is moving the bar. How do you fix something when you don't know what's really wrong? If you don't know what the real problem is, you can't fix it. And worse than that, fixing the wrong problem causes more problems. Now, the thing that's causing the real damage isn't what you think it is. It's the thought behind all of it. The thought, does she still love me? Because I can't see the results that used to prove that to me. And you notice it everywhere now. The way she receives your hug without really moving into it, whether or not she lights up when you walk in the room or just ignores you completely. When she laughs at something that you say, like you're thinking, is that real or is that reflex? Or when she takes too long to answer your text and you catch yourself reading something into the pause. Now, you probably don't even notice that you're doing this, but this is running an audit that never stops. And that audit, here's what that's doing to you. You see, the more you scan, the more anxious you get. And the more anxious you get, the less you actually find what you're looking for. And the less you find, the louder the question gets. Does she still love me? This is just how your brain works. Whatever you focus on expands, and you'll see it everywhere, whether it's there or not. And that's the real problem. So I need you to hear the real answer to that question because it changes everything. What most people don't know is love never dies. That's the truth. Love is a force that cannot die. It's not a feeling that comes and goes. But it can absolutely get buried under misunderstandings, under jealousy, under loneliness, under unforgiveness, under stress, under anger, and so much more. And that's when you can't feel it anymore. But the key is to simply uncover it. But here's the thing that's crucial that you need to understand. What you're looking for, the light in her face when you walk in the room, the spontaneous reach, the way she used to move towards you, those are not love signals. Those are desire signals. And love and desire are not the same thing. Love is the force that created the decision you made. I choose you over anyone else. But desire is the current, the pull, the warmth, the wanting to be close. Love is a commitment. Desire is a response. You still have the love. What went quiet is the current. And most men never separate these two things. So they spend months, sometimes years, trying to solve a problem that isn't actually there. Meanwhile, the problem, the desire problem, goes unaddressed, allowing the gap to grow. The wrong diagnosis means the wrong treatment, and the wrong treatment makes things worse. And I'm talking about that audit. You know, every anxious scan of her face, every read for proof that you're still chosen, she can actually feel your fear underneath it all. You're not just checking. You're actually fearful that the love is gone. And it's that fear, when she can feel it radiating under every interaction, that does something very specific to her nervous system. It tells her not to trust your love. She's reading your emotions the way you're reading her face, and she's reacting to your fear. You see, women are wired to read emotional truth before logical words. She doesn't decide to do this, this is automatic. That means she's reading your emotions accurately, whether you know you're broadcasting them or not. Your fear registers in her body as something is wrong. And the love doesn't feel secure anymore, so she braces. And she receives your hug without leaning in because something in her has gone careful. And the harder you look for the proof of her love, the further away the proof moves. Now, you've actually seen this before. Think about the leader people actually follow. It's never the one scanning the room for approval. It's the one who already knows where he's going and courageously goes there. So here's what changes this. Stop looking for the answer in her face. Believe the love is there and start releasing it in yours. Walk in the room without scanning. Touch her because you want to be near her, not because you need something back. Have a conversation that isn't secretly an audit of where things stand. The man who walks in without needing her to confirm the love, he brings a completely different energy into the room. And her nervous system can feel the difference long before her mind can ever even name it. He is uncovering the love instead of waiting for her to prove it's still there. And that's the man she starts moving toward. Now, most men don't even know they're doing this. When the fear, does she love me, kicks in, the scan is completely automatic and it happens before conscious thought kicks in. But if I asked you right now, when you're worried that she doesn't love you anymore, what's the first thing you notice when you walk in the room with her? You already know. You know you're doing this. I worked with a man who was struggling with this fear. He didn't even know he'd become obsessed with reading his wife for signs. He just knew he was worried that the love was gone. So I had him focus on one thing. Every time he walked through the door, just feel your love for her. You don't need her face to confirm it. Now, it wasn't easy because the scan had become a habit. And some days he slipped, and then he caught himself mid-scan, reading her expression for evidence before he'd ever even said hello to her. But he kept choosing. Walk in, don't check. Believe it's there, release the love. And 3 weeks later, she said to him, "You seem different. I don't know what it is, but I like it." She had no idea what had shifted. She just felt it. Love doesn't come back because you earned it. It comes back because you stopped blocking it and you started letting it flow through you again. So, does she still love you? Almost certainly yes. What went quiet is the desire. And desire is a response to conditions, specific, buildable conditions that you can lead. You're not powerless here. You've just been working at the wrong problem. And working at the wrong problem, even with everything you have, never fixes the right one. But now you can see the real one, and that changes everything. Now, the full map, the specific conditions that can rebuild desire in sequence, is in the book I wrote, and it's in the program. But this is where it starts, with understanding what's actually missing and knowing you're the one who can lead it. I always say to my clients, think about it this way. If she left you right now, what would she go looking for? Love. So if you give it to her, if you become the source of love, why would she need to go looking anywhere else? One person walking in love, skillfully, patiently, without demanding she confirm it, can transform anything. And that person is you. And that's the strongest move. So you can love fearlessly. Now, if you want help and you want to work with me directly, just apply for a marriage reboot strategy session. We'll identify exactly what's blocking the current and how to release it. Just click the link below.